Shujaa tumechapa Ireland 17-7. Great win to start the Singapore Sevens. Wase, this was beautiful. I'm glad I woke up. Hata sijaamka mkiona macho zangu hata sijafunguka. Recap is brought to you by M-Pesa. Send money to anywhere in the world, over 170 countries, straight to a bank, straight to Western Union. You can make online transactions. M-Pesa Global is here to be with you, just like they are with Shujaa in Singapore. Vile tumechapa Ireland. Straight into it. Kabla hii tournament, niliwaambia 3 things I'm looking at. Ball security, nimesahau ya pili, but nakumbuka Sinbi nilikuwa ingine. Ball security, red zone efficiency. Now, taking advantage of sin bins when the opponent gets yellow cards. The third one didn't happen, so it doesn't apply here. So we're only looking at the 2 things. Ball security, very good. No issues in this game. Tuko sawa sana. Nika tuliamka vizuri. The second one, red zone efficiency. We got a scrum in their 22, right? Joji, Oro, El Capitan, ameshinda scrum ndani ya 22 yao. We have a very good, we go for the scrum, which is okay. So tumefanya vizuri, ball imekam wide, alafu ikifika kwa wing, sijui Asati alikuwa nenda wapi. Asati na Joji, sijui mlikuwa mnenda wapi. Uko blind hakukuwa na kitu. I like the innovation, but they had numbers there. So that's why I feel like when Joji comes and makes that run, Asati, use him as a dummy. Just go and dummy, because what you as a scrum half, you look at the opponent. Vile umeangalia side kulikuwa na wasa watatu wako peke yake, unacheki. Mtumie tu ka dummy. You umesakini wasa watatu, tunarudi hivi, unacheki. But good thing for us is that hizo scrum zetu wasi. They got the scrum, and immediately from that scrum we won. We won their scrum. That game in a row where we've won the opponent's scrum. We did it against South Africa. No, USA for sure. I want to say South Africa as well. We did it. And here now. So it's sort of red zone efficiency. It's 0 out of 1. But technically we scored from it. So I'll give them. I'll give them. No, I won't give them. Z, I can't give you that one. 0 out of 1. But you did well to get the scrum. Onyala, Wekesa na Joji hapo kwa scrum. Kwanza hata kabla scrum ingie unasikia Joji anaambia mse nyangalilia hapo hivyo. I don't know what he saw, but whatever he saw, it worked and we won the scrum. And that was our first, I want to say our second try. That was our second try. Our first try comes from my man of the match, Amaita. The thing is, since Omondi went down in the game in the first, I think it was the first day of Hong Kong, someone had to come and step into that role, right? We needed someone to play basically as a 10. And I feel like Amaita, I'm a part opportunity na naichukua, and which I really want to see. I really love seeing that from him. He's taking the ball to the line. Decision making is good. I think the only mistake he made, I want to say ali kick off ile nilienda long kabisa. I want to say it was him. I can't remember. Actually, I couldn't see who it was. Nimejaribu kuchekika mara 2-3 sijui ni nani, but I think it was him. That was probably the only mistake he made. But all in all, he was quite solid. His try, which again started from Asati. Asati line out 1 out of 1. Uko sawa? Sina shida na wewe. Asati won through the line out. Then Joji, of course, takes his time. Kawaida comes down, turns around, waits for Asati to come, then pops it to Asati. Now, the fact that Asati was, obviously is the scrum half, so he gets the ball akikuja chini. But his pass led to the try assist, right? So you can see how good of a platform you can get from a line out. This is something they know as a team. This is to you guys as fans. Like, line out platform is amazing, especially in sevens. If you get a good platform in line outs, it's amazing. So Asati, I think the last 3 games you've been 100% on your line outs, which is great. And me, I'll hold you accountable. Me stuck feature. Yeah, so he creates the try assist. Asati, Amaita anaona shimo, straight chini ya post. Akafurahi, akaruka, kanini, kasema sawa, hapo sawa. Another person mwenye alinibamba leo sana ilikuwa Wekesa. Wekesa mazee. Standard. He scored a try. I love when he uses his physicality in a way that gets us over the advantage line, yeah? So si ile tu ya kuingia tu. uni Joji kusema tu kweli kwa zingine kuna times zingine hata si lazima uingie kwa mse, si lazima uingilie mse. Like, but you always look for contact, which is good if it's in the middle of the park because it sucks them in, right? But for someone like Wekesa on the wing, kazi yake ni he needs to use his physicality to get over the advantage line, break tackles, and one thing we need to improve on is offloads, guys. We had 2 offloads the whole of last tournament. No, we averaged 2 offloads a game, which is the second least in the whole tournament. Yeah, that one we need to find a way. And that, okay, so offloads come when you okay, in rugby, generally, as the defender, as the attacker, you have to dominate your tackles. So if you are defending, if you dominate your tackles, you're pushing them back. In attack, if you dominate your tackles or you dominate the contact, you need to dominate the contact area. When you dominate contact area as an attacker, you keep pushing the defense backwards and they're backpedaling, right? So that's a thing that will come with time. Once we start developing our patterns, we're running into spaces, which is something Safari did so well today, by the way. Going into the hole as opposed to going for man. And Safari, you're not the biggest person in the world, but you have silky feet and you can get it, like you can, ukiona unaweza ingia. So I think those are the things you need to do. So with time, this will come for the squad. So let's just focus on the fundamentals. Good ball security, good ball retention, vituka hizo. And then, and then Pato alifunga try, the easiest try he'll ever score, which also came, I think, from Safari's break, if I'm not wrong. Asati had an amazing rack turnover, especially when we went down to 6 men. When we went down to, we actually scored a try vile Wekesa alikuwa kwa sin bin. Amaita, he's kicking, going to the back. When he sees space, like trying to kick into space, like it was a good team performance. Lastly, I want to give a big shout out to Onyala. Onyala is the one who was chasing kickoffs today. Hey, Onyala, you're showing me sides of your game I never saw. Last week, ilikuwa ile going into the line and then kutoa. And then the way you were attacking the line, ball in 2 hands, like, I'm seeing sides of him that I'm liking. I'm really liking. And this team is slowly getting into its own. Castello scored at the end. Well, not at the end, but towards the end to make it 17-7, but it was a bit too late. There was a bit of a weird thing. They had 8 players on the field when they kicked off, so we got a penalty on their kickoff. Speaking of kickoffs, you guys know I always talk about kickoffs. Ireland, they received how many kickoffs? 4 kickoffs. They lost 2 through Omanyala's pressure. Onyala's pressure. They had, in the first half, they had 1 to us, which we received well. Then we got a penalty from theirs. So that's a 50% success rate for Ireland. Again, Ireland leads the competition in restarts percentage retained. So they're pretty good at 32%. So for us to dominate them in that aspect of where they're really strong, good. Next game, we're playing France at 11. Lastly, Pato ulikulwa handoff ingine hapo. Kai. By greed. Ulikulwa handoff. Ni sawa tu. Tutongeleo baadaye. Good win, guys. Good win, boys. France is next. Lazima to revenge.